Ashish sir. How are you today?
Very good morning to you, ma'am. I'm absolutely fantastic and I'm just waiting for your call.
Great. And this was such a nice start of the day. I'm really thrilled starting my day in such a productive manner. What do you feel about it?
Yeah,
Starting your day in starting with some learning.
yeah, I'm really feeling excited to learn something. That yesterday
Mm-hmm.
itself I called you that I'm really excited to conversation with you. So when it
Mm-hmm.
comes to English language, so ultimately it gives me a lot of happiness.
Mm-hmm.
Sometime a lot of time it happens with me that I feel really great when somebody talking about this language itself. I don't know why it happens, but many a time
Mm-hmm.
in my previous conversation, I just shared this thing with my with the person whom I was just having the conversation, that it gives me a lot of happiness. I don't know why
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to
Mm-hmm.
English language. That's how I feel.
Mm-hmm. Right, right. That must be because of the passion you have for the English language, right?
Yeah, it's maybe.
Hmm. Hmm. And same is the case with me. I feel really very happy. And whenever my day goes with like nothing productive or nothing doing in English language, then I feel really dejected that day because I
Yeah,
always
yeah,
strive to learn every day.
yeah. So same
Right.
cases, same cases with me, that I just
Mm-hmm.
try to learn the new vocabulary, and I just explore myself to new things in English. That
Mm-hmm.
how can I pronounce this word in correct manner so that I can turn out to be a like a native speaker somehow, not like
Mm-hmm.
speak like a foreigner, but somehow I want to be corrected myself while speaking, because
Mm-hmm.
it is really great thing for us to just pronounce each and every word in a correct manner, so that
Absolutely.
the charm of this language is there.
Mm-hmm.
So we ultimately just fascinated ourselves to just pronounce the word. After the pronouncing the any word in a correct manner, the ultimate happiness in us,
Mm-hmm.
it becomes something on the other page.
Hmm. That's a great spirit you have. So I am just curious to know more about you. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, it is my great pleasure to introduce myself before you, ma'am. My name is Bashir Khan. I belong to Gwalior city, Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh is a central part of India. If I talk about my education qualification, I have done my MBA in marketing management. When it comes to my hobbies, listening a lot of podcasts and watching English related stuff on YouTube is one of my hobbies. I have just developed it, and I am really enjoying with this hobbies. Currently, I am working as a JJA, which is stand for Junior Judicial Assistant at Gwalior District Court, and that's it.
Oh, great. Great to know about you. And even Gwalior has many memories attached with me too. I have also done my MBA from ITM University, Gwalior.
Oh
Have you
yeah,
heard of ITM
that's
University?
yeah, definitely. I have
Oh.
been to many times ITM University, because when
Hmm.
I have done my MBA from Prestige Institute of Management Gwalior itself.
Ah,
So
right.
I had a number of opportunity to just go to the other universities,
Mm-hmm.
because there was an Spandan program
Mm-hmm.
which was organized by the Prestige Institute of Management. So
Mm-hmm.
for that annual day, I had to go to other universities and colleges to invite the other students to my college and come
Mm-hmm.
to my college and participated. There are n number of events were there. So I had an opportunity to
Hmm.
go to the ITM University.
Right. And do you think like participating in such kind of events or such kind of you're volunteering yourself to go somewhere and meet people and invite them, does it help in your communication skills as well?
Yeah, definitely. Because when you meet, I personally feel that when you meet with the new person, so ultimately you have an opportunity to me to know the value of others. That
Mm-hmm.
what is the way of his thinking or her thinking. At the same time, the how he come up with the thoughts, whenever we just interact with the people, so we have the different set of mind to interact with us.
Mm-hmm.
Those sort of event, if taking place at any places, so we have the ultimate opportunity to know the person better, that how they
Right.
feel
Mm-hmm.
and what is their taste and preferences.
Mm-hmm.
So ultimately we come to know about that, because initially we are in our shell. We are in our
Mm-hmm.
shell, so we do not know much about the other person, that how he thinks and how he reacts. When you ask me a question, so uh, uh, it is my way of answering to your questions. So while just when I answer to your questions, so ultimately you have an opportunity that how I react to your questions. So it is kind of opportunity we have. So we have n number of students
Mm-hmm.
at under the one roof, and we have
Mm-hmm.
an opportunity to know each other, that how we think. Some belongs to J&K, some belongs to UP, some belongs to Uttarakhand, some belongs to Rajasthan. So we have opportunity to meet n number of minds in under the one roof. So it is a huge opportunity for us to learn from them, and at the same time, if we are lacking somewhere, so we can just correct ourselves and just go ahead. That's how I
Very
think.
nice. Very nice. Even I feel the same. Eventually, it will develop your communication skill when you put yourself in a situation where you are given spontaneous questions, random questions people are asking you, and you are checking your mind, you are just challenging your imagination, challenging yourself, and this is how you develop over time. So, exposing yourself
Yeah,
is really very important to different kind of culture, different kind of groups. So, that is how you develop your communication skills and you develop as a person as well.
yeah,
Amazing.
yeah,
So here I want to introduce myself a little bit.
yeah.
Okay.
With pleasure.
So my name, as you already know, Sunita Rawat. I come from a
Yeah,
beautiful district of Chamoli, Uttarakhand. I am a mother to
yeah.
two wonderful kids. Along with that, I am a spoken English trainer for beginners. And soon I'm going to start my new batches from 2nd of November. And I'm really thrilled about it. Apart from this, my hobbies are to interact with people in English language because it is my passion for English. That is why I started my YouTube channel and interacting with people in English, practicing English with them, helping them practice their English. And I love teaching. So for that, I've started my training classes. So that's a bit
Oh,
about
so
me.
wonderful. So wonderful. Nice to hear you that you are doing really fantastic job. Because when somebody just share this thing with me, definitely it gives me a lot of pleasure, because I used to be a teacher when
Hmm.
10 years ago, when when I was teaching to the kids to the grammar portion, not the
Hmm.
spoken portion. So I had opportunity 10 years back to teach the student. When somebody meet me,
Hmm.
like when somebody be talking about that I am just I have been doing, or I've been just teaching, I've been this profession for a long time, so ultimately it gives me a lot of pleasure because I'm
Ah.
really curious about know that how she deals with the student and how the student
Hmm.
respond to them. Ultimately I got refreshed all my old memories
Right.
sometimes.
You can resonate with them because you had been in the profession earlier. Amazing, amazing. So now you work for what do we call it? Law,
District court.
district
Yeah,
court.
in
Okay.
District Court
Mm-hmm.
Gwalior, it's a kind of clerical job where I have to
Mm-hmm.
provide my assistance to the honorable judges to get the
Mm-hmm.
things done correctly,
Mm-hmm.
accurately, and then
Mm-hmm.
timely. That's
Okay.
how
So which
I'm doing right now.
okay, so which profession did you find better? The teacher one or this one?
Definitely, I would go for the teacher teacher because it gives me the things which gives you a
Mm-hmm.
lot of pleasure, a lot of calm uh, to your mind. Definitely,
Mm-hmm.
the profession suits to you really better. Somehow, destiny
Mm-hmm.
brought me to this field. Otherwise, I don't want to be a government employee, because
Mm-hmm.
I really wanted to do something better in this field only. But
Mm-hmm.
destiny, that sometimes the things which you don't want to do it and you have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I am doing.
Is that because of compulsion?
Maybe it's there because
Mm-hmm.
nobody knows that what God just uh,
Plan for you. Mm-hmm.
right, just I don't know that I'm not able to recall the right word over here, because I've just started. So while just communicating the other person, so I'm just running short of my short of words many a times.
Hmm.
It happens with
God,
me.
we can say
So
God could have
uh,
different plans for us.
yeah, we can say. So
Mm.
in fact, there was saying uh, the God allotted and nobody can blot it. Something like that.
Okay. Great,
So
great, great.
Maybe
Mm-hmm.
God allotted this thing to me. That's why
Mm-hmm.
willingly I just want to just blot this thing, but I cannot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not able to just blot this thing.
Mm-hmm. No problem. Everything happens for a reason in your life. And I hope whatever job you're in, you should do that job with your full potential and with the full spirit, I would say. Because people, people are so eager, so crave for that government jobs, and you have got one. So you should totally give your all dedication
Yeah.
to it, right?
Then
So
I'm
you are
doing my
fortunate enough.
job with
Mm-hmm.
full responsibility and full dedication. The dedication
Mm-hmm.
I have towards my job is really good, because
Mm-hmm.
I do all my whatever work is assigned to me. I'll just do it with my full responsibility and with my full dedication. Because people
Mm-hmm.
just say that why you are not taking a day off.
Mm-hmm.
You must take it, because government provide 13 CL and OL and EL, something like that. So I'm not going for it to take it 1 or 2 a day off, because many a times my wife also just says to me that why don't you take a day leave off if you have some kind of problem, if you have a health issues, so you must go to the doctor, and you should just go to the doctor once at least. You should take a day leave off. So I refuse there, because I have a lot of work to do, and you know that
Mm-hmm.
where I am just working. So I
Mm-hmm.
refuse. My wife said I am not going to just take it leave without any reason.
Mm-hmm. Right. That's very nice of you. And what do you think? Like, people have given responsibilities when they are in job, they have given some responsibilities, but not many people are accountable to their responsibilities, or they don't feel accountable in a government job. They just sit and do their work however they want it, and they don't feel accountable for their work. They don't feel answerable for their work. So, what is your point of view on this?
People must accountable for any responsibility which is assigned to them, because it's the kind of fraud they are doing, because you are just paid for that.
Mm-hmm.
You are When you are paying for that, that means it is your first and foremost priority to just complete that thing with your full devotion. After that, you can enjoy. Nobody can stop you. Nobody can
Mm-hmm.
just say you when if you are not doing your responsibility or duties with your full conviction.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely the other person will just raise his finger towards you, that you are the one, you are the culprit one, because you are not doing it. Sometimes when we are doing such kind of things, definitely we are called at the office.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, we are scolded for that.
Mm-hmm.
So it is really too bad for us, because when somebody scold us, because of the responsibility which is given to us, and we are not fulfilling it anyhow, we have a number of reasons, we have a list of reasons that because I could not do it, because of this and because of that. It is this kind of approach should not be there, I think.
Absolutely.
So
Mm-hmm.
you must fulfill your duty. It shows your At the same time, it shows your personality. I would say, because when you are not doing it, that means you are kind of person who are enjoying the procrastination.
Mm-hmm.
Procrastination is not there. Should not be there anyhow. When you are in any kind of profession, it becomes your habit. When it becomes your habit, ultimately you have a lot of problem for that, and you are doing it deliberately sometime, and when it becomes your habit and you are enjoying it, when it comes to your children, when it comes to your parents, when it comes to your wife, when it comes to your near and dear ones, your same case you start doing with them also. So
Hmm.
what you are turned out to be, your image turned out to be really bad in front of the society, in front of the family, I would say that. So every people just must fulfill their responsibilities or duties, whatever he or she is designed for, or what is he or she is meant for. So everybody must do it. uh, as an individual personality, I personally think that, because
Hmm.
I practice this thing. Whenever when somebody just give me somebody is assigns some duties or some liability, some kind of work to me, I take it as a challenge and I fulfill it. If I fulfill it before the time which is given to me, so I enjoy the rest of the time to helping others. It is the kind of person I am, because in my office I just help two or three person, while just sidewise I complete my work. If I am free, I go to that person. Do you need my help? If you need my help, definitely you can ask me, and I will help you. So I provide help. That's why the many a person at my office called me apple of eyes, because I earned it. I earn
Uh-huh.
it. I earn it. This thing. It gives me a, when somebody just say it. So it gives me a extra praise for the work,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
I myself make understand that I am doing the right thing for myself.
Hmm.
So everybody must do it with full responsibility and dedication.
Amazing. I'm super impressed by your thoughts on this matter. And I would also say, like, if you're doing bad deeds in your responsibilities in your job, then the junior uh, co-workers or the junior colleagues also get influenced by you. So we should also become a role model to them, and we should always do our work with dedication and and in a positive
Right.
way, so that they'll get influenced the right way. And you are one of
Yeah.
the example. You're influencing them in a right way. You're helping them with their work along with doing your work. That's a wonderful job.
Yeah.
Right?
Definitely, I'm enjoying it, because when you are not enjoying, definitely it creates a lot of problem in front of you.
Hmm.
It is almost impossible for you to work with them, because everybody
Right.
thinks that he's a just
Hmm.
useless fellow, and just go away from him and not
Hmm.
to talk to him, because
Hmm.
you turn out to be like him. So nobody
Hmm.
like to enjoy, but there are somebody,
Hmm.
there are some fellow, there are some companion of mine who just did it, and it is I who just criticize them, that
Hmm.
why he enjoying such type of activities, because he is just always just refuse to do the thing which is assigned to him, and it is the seat for allotted to him only, and at least he should complete his part of work, and he is not.
Hmm.
Actually, he's not doing, when he's not doing it feels bad. It feels
Hmm.
bad to me many a time. So if I do it in the same way, people also just have the mentality towards me, like I have the mentality towards him.
Right. Absolutely. No problem. It's just that you are doing your work with full potential and full dedication. So that is how people are getting motivation from you. At least some would
Yeah.
get motivation from you. So you're doing a wonderful job. Okay. So, Bashir, do you have any questions for me today?
Yeah, definitely. I have a lot on my plate to ask you, because it as because before asking you question, I would like to tell you one thing, that I had only four sessions before this session, because earlier I don't have opportunity to talk with the people. Now I have, so I just
Mhm.
somehow I find your email from the YouTube, and just sent you some text to have a conversation with me, and you accepted me. You are the fifth one. So it is my only fifth conversation, that how I just what am I learning? I'm learning from you people only, because you are the one of the person whom really I wanted to talk to you, because when you are just start your conversation, you are very much in flow. I don't know why I am not able to just do it in the same way, because I know a number of things. Because while this conversation, I don't know what happens to me, because I am running short of word, and
Mm-hmm.
what I plan something, I wanted to share something, but I could not share it. But when you speak like a just you put all your eggs in one basket, and whenever it needs, you just take out from one and two and three and four and five. I have that basket too, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not able to just put my eggs one by one out of that basket. How do
Mm-hmm.
I just uh, put my eggs from that basket, so that I'm in also in flow?
Mm-hmm. Right. That's a great question. And thank you so much for the compliment as well. But I would say it's all about the mindset we have. We all are learners. We all are learning, right? We always,
Yeah,
try to be at the next level day by day. So we all are learners. We cannot be perfect anytime in future in terms of language. Okay, so this is something that
yeah,
is a ever learning process, but it's all about your mindset. How do you feel about it? How do you feel in yourself? If you'll feel conscious, if you'll feel nervous, then you'll not be able to deliver it in a better way,
yeah,
right? So you just have to keep yourself calm while having conversation with someone. Okay, you have to be confident. Whatever negative thoughts are in there, your mind, just empty your mind with that and fill it with positive thoughts only. Okay.
okay,
Have you heard of positive affirmation that people give to themselves?
yeah, definitely.
Hmm. So whatever negative thoughts you have in your mind, for example, I don't feel confident while talking to strangers. I get stuck while having conversation. All these negative thoughts, just try to turn it into positive thoughts. Okay, you have to say, I feel confident while speaking to people. I i speak in a flow. Okay, I am a fluent speaker. Already you are all these things, right? So you have to give yourself positive affirmation. Okay, so it's
Yeah,
all about your mindset. I don't think it is very difficult to develop this kind of mindset. You have to sit for a while and meditate and give yourself some time to change your mindset, right? It's all about that. And once you gain some knowledge of different areas, I would say, the more knowledge you'll be having, the more confident you'll become. It's not about language. Language is just a tool to express your knowledge or express your thoughts. So it's more about knowledge than language. Okay, language we can develop over time, but if you have knowledge, you'll feel more confident in yourself, because whenever you are put in a situation where you have to speak on any topic, but if you don't have any knowledge of such topic, ultimately you'll feel nervous, right? But if you have that knowledge, if you have a lot to say on that topic, and if you're really not good at language, but you'll be good at expressing your thoughts on that, somehow you'll manage to express your thoughts, right? So language you can
yeah.
develop over time. Just try to expose yourself to different kind of areas so that you could become even more confident.
Oh,
Does this happen with you? Like when we are really knowledgeable about any particular topic, we feel really confident in speaking about that topic,
yeah, yeah.
right? It happens. So I would say just change your mindset.
Definitely, I'll
Hmm.
change. I'll change it in future, and I'll take it as a positive way, and I'll definitely work on it. That, because ultimately that's what I want. Because this is really necessary for me
Hmm.
to in the path of the language, or as well as the spoken English, if I talk about. Because what I believe, I'll show you something. Because what I
Hmm.
believe, the when I have the right set of attitude with
Hmm.
myself. So what is the attitude? I just express it in different manner to me, as well as to other person, whenever people just come across to me, or whenever people meet me. So I'll just express everybody that you should have the right set of attitude. What is the attitude is all about. So just if you allow me, so may I just show you that what do I understand with the word attitude?
Sure,
right?
sure.
Somebody it also reflect the negative kind of energy, whether don't show me your attitude. Somebody says
Mm-hmm.
that, don't show me your attitude. What do I understand with the word attitude? So let me show you. Then I just little bit talk about the word like attitude. What do I understand this? So this is the attitude for me.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is visible.
Yeah, it is visible.
The word attitude itself, the word attitude itself says that I am the 100%.
Mm-hmm.
When you are the 100%, definitely attitude, all the word, the attitude, ATTITUDE. So just give the alphabetical numbers which comes at the in alphabetical order. So A comes very first number, so give the 1, and T 20. So when combining all the letters, it gives you 100. So you must be 100% when, as you said, as you mentioned just before me,
Mm-hmm.
that when you are 100% I know myself that I have to be 100% anyhow. If I am not 100%, definitely it's some kind of fear before me, it's some kind of nervousness before me. It becomes it becomes really hard for me to just come up with my own thoughts and on value, on beliefs to the other person. He at the same time he cannot understand, he or she cannot understand me, why whom I just talking to. So I know this thing, but when it comes to speaking, so I lost somehow just what to speak and what not to speak. Between the between the two things, what to speak and what not to speak, it just it somehow it disappear my magic of speaking. It
Mm-hmm.
disappears. So I know that how to speak and what to speak and how much to speak. I just give the message to my mind, this thing, and subconscious mind, I would
Mm-hmm.
say. So subconscious mind provides all the words and all the information which you need to have a
Mm-hmm.
conversation with anybody. In
Right.
when we are talking about the subconscious mind, so it is with you, but not speak or not to speak. Between these two lines, we
Mm-hmm.
ultimately mess up
Mm-hmm.
everything. So this happens with me. As
Hmm.
so, I need to just focus. I need to just focus with myself to what to speak. But
Mm-hmm.
somehow the word not to speak just
Mm-hmm.
come again, and
Mm-hmm.
both are together, and
Mm-hmm.
both are just fighting each other. So
Mm-hmm.
ultimately, the word which I want to speak to, whom I just having the conversation, it it's not turn out to be the manner which I want to.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but I am really sure that you have a lot of thoughts in your mind, and it's just that you're not able to express that in a better way. And you have a lot of expectations from yourself that I want to be at that particular level. So instead of setting a lot of expectations for yourself, you just focus on improving day by day. Be better than yesterday.
Yeah,
Okay, so it will come with practice. And do you read
definitely
books?
I'll do it.
Do you
No, no,
read
I
books?
don't.
So reading
No, I
books
don't.
is reading books is the best way to gain knowledge and to streamline your thoughts. You will develop
Oh,
a certain perspective, by immersing yourself in
yeah,
reading. So I would definitely suggest you to start reading. Whatever
yeah.
genre you like, if you like fictional or non-fictional, whatever you like, just start reading and you'll be able to streamline your perspective. You'll not get stuck like what to say and what not to say. You'll develop a certain way of expressing yourself.